Hello guys, welcome in new live. I hope you're doing. Come and join my.
Watch this!
Shit, ये लेना चाहिए था था नहीं. What's that? चल ना जाए. कहाँ है? रहा. Hello guys, what are you doing? Nobody is joining my live still. What a party primo here.
Hurry up, Grassa! Oof! Look out below!
I can't see anything here. Hey, that's another.
Roll. Heads up. Hero incoming. Hi.
I'll put you on. Let's move.
Look, a rainbow.
No more lies.
Time to come clean.
The mystery unravels.
You want it. Why me? Kapow! Hi. Yeah.
Let's see what you're made of.
Enough. I'm cold.
It all adds up.
Never mind. Left it. Let's go to the Lord. He will come back again. That's that. Right. Where is the Hello, Arya Bhatt. Arya Bhatt. Hi. प्राइमो फार्मिंग कर रहा हूँ यार. कोलंबिया चाहिए ना. ये प्राइमो चाहिए हो. एटीन एंड नेक्स्ट अपडेट में ऑपरेशन कर लेना बहुत मिलेगा. ओके ठीक है. पर फिलहाल में तो करना होगा ना. अब ये नहीं होता वरना हेल्प वही ना. इसके बाद तुम आ जाना. You can join my world now.
Did roll?
I need more. फ्लावर्स कलेक्ट करने में मेरी हेल्प कैसे तो कलेक्ट
Hurry up, Grassa!
को किल करूँ
Why me? Light up the blazing sun! Kapow! Charge! Heads up! Charge! Yeah!
हेलो अर्जुना नाइस नाइस क्या
Are these edible?
Let's ride.
Okay.
Running late again.
I think I यहाँ से कलेक्ट यहाँ चलो
Yeah! What?
मैप मार देख के ही तो जा रहा हूँ यार हेलो सूर्य एडिट वेलकमिंग
Time to roll! Ding dong, water bomb! Why me? ground?
We collect this here. That's another side.
Hurry up, Grassa!
Hey, we already claim all. Need to find more. Come here. I can't see here anyway. I see. One more I want. Upgrade.
Time to roll!
Hey, I found it. Yeah, I can. I need. I will do. Yeah. You know,
My goal is to become a...
अरे यार चलो इसकी 70 तो हो गई लेवल. Just wait.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the
Third
world
wala.
below.
How can I? Hey, how to? वो talent का third वाला. Okay.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the
Strength
same.
is one of those things where you gotta
Except we
use
don't
it
call
or
that
lose
light.
it.
Huh.
So, Want to train with me sometime?
guys मेरे पास 3000 plus primo.
Time to roll. Too strong.
That's not available today. Available नहीं है यार.
Ready?
एक वर्षा कैसे टाई हो? ये लोकल लीजेंड है मत के. हाँ. क्या? चलो. ए यार ये तो बहुत मुश्किल था मारने के लिए दोनों का. ये मेरे कैरेक्टर
It all falls into place.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. No more lies.
No flaw. Hey, no dying.
Light it up! Try and stop me! Grab from the
Flash attack.
हेलो मोहित वेलकम. कैसा है?
Can't hide the truth.
It all falls into place.
Time to end the
The mystery unravels.
plastic surge.
No more lies.
Ding dong water bomb.
It all adds up. Light it up!
Oh shit, I know die.
No flaw. Fulfill all that. Flash attack.
Can't hide the truth.
It all falls into place.
Seek within.
Okay, I will check.
Show no mercy.
Just wait, I will check. So
Ding
this
dong water
fight.
bomb.
No more lies.
Plastic surge.
It all falls into place.
Right. You on this.
It all adds up.
Suffer the wrath
hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Okay, let's get try code. Okay. हाँ भाई और तो एक सेकंड रुक खुद ट्राई करते हैं यस कोड डालते हैं
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his
TABST
kibble somehow.
by 760 TAZ. Okay. Oh shit. Wait a second. Again. TABHTY 763 TAZ. What happened? Gogo?
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to. So don't be your own fool.
Not working. That's not working. हाँ लिख दिया फिर भी नहीं किया काम वो 763 DAZ.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that
Oh,
surges
finally we
through the
got.
mind. More often than not, if
You
you
can
try
try
to
this.
hold them back, you'll be
I'm
swept
using
away by their unstoppable force.
TSUKIN
And if you try to ignore them entirely,
OAR
you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
IKE KAE. Oh, well, 8X 73KH 58DHN. Ah,
Why
this is
does
not
Ashru
valid.
sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
3KH, not HK. Sorry. Not valid. GS63Y T double or 2X. Hey shit, 2X. Oh, that's good.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to. So don't be your own fool.
T3G. Oh, your code is working, last one. Yes, 6. Hello.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Pyroclastic surge!
Let's see tornadoes.
It all adds up.
Ding dong!
It all falls into place.
Seek within.
Let's see tornadoes.
No more lies.
No claw! Look, the rainbow!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Let's ride! Light of the blazing sun! Take a breather.
Let's see tornadoes. It all falls into place.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Look, the rainbow!
That's so nice, huh? Yesterday we are playing 4 players, but we can't kill them easily. But today is so easy. Character power. हाँ मेरे पावर देगा.
Suffer the feather bomb!
It all adds up. No more lies.
Incinerate!
Seek within.
Light of the blazing sun!
It all adds up.
You on this! Get to work!
No more
Burn
lies.
it down! Ding dong, weather bomb!
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Pyroclastic surge!
So guys, if you are running find my
Light it up! Flash attack!
link in channel.
Leave the fighting to me! Looks like playtime's over.
Either. ही ना.
Full throw! Fulfill our pact! Leave the fighting to me!
No more lies. Seek within.
Incinerate!
Let's see tomatoes.
It all adds up.
Let's see tomatoes.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
I have only.
Wrath from the sky!
No more lies.
Let's see tomatoes.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
Light of the blazing sun!
Oh shit. Yeah. एक second. हाँ ये तो कलेक्ट हो गए. हालांकि ये क्राफ्ट है क्योंकि एक ही कलेक्ट. ये हमें यहाँ कैसे जाएंगे? यहाँ पे बोट है क्या? एक काम करो मेरे वर्ल्ड में. हेलो लेवो इन्वेटर 20. हाहा. नाइस किडिंग. इनवाइट भेजो फ्रेंड लिस्ट. अरे भाई भेजूंगा. ऐप रिव्यूज करते हो? आप रिव्यूज करते हो? नहीं इतनी नॉलेज नहीं है. हाल में तो मार्क मैप करो. Oh, I came I saw.
Roll!
हाँ ऊपर थे। आ रहा हूँ भाई, आ रहा हूँ।
Let's roll. Yeah. Hurry up, Grassa. Gotta steer clear of other people.
कई गलत यहाँ से तो। चलो अब इस साइड चलते हैं।
Running late again. Hurry up, Grassa. Hurry up, Grassa. Let's roll. Gotta steer clear of other people.
नेक्स्ट।
Right clear, Grassa. Time to roll. My name. I must honor it. Hero incoming!
देयर इज
Hurry up, Grassa!
आई थिंक हियर हैव
Running late again. Gotta steer clear of other people. Hurry up, Grassa! Here I go! Time to roll. Gotta steer clear of other people. Ow, Leave the fighting
Okay,
to
we
me.
finally collect the herald. Let's go. Hello guys, if you are new on my channel, subscribe.
Running late again. Gotta steer clear of other people. Hurry up, Brassa!
Come on!
Guys, don't forget to do like.
Running late again. Here I go!
Hey, I think power and I need 5. Hey, you here have teleport.
Lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. Hurry up, Brassa! Hurry up, Brassa!
I think I collect all. Yes. Let's. I have resin. Okay. Thank you, यार आर्या, but चल रहे हैं.
Hurry up, Brassa! Add Astra. Add Astra.
Wait,
Thank
so
you
time
for
पर.
completing.
हाँ अब.
Too strong!
Where are you?
Time to roll! Flash attack! Lolly! Eat Papa! Plastic surge! Hi!
ठीक है ठीक है, कर ले लंच। यारकन बाकी रह गई थी तो उसको करते हैं कंप्लीट। नो ये तो
Running late again. Hurry up, Brassa! Hurry up, Brassa!
So, are these the
भाई
They
मॉम
seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
pretty
Let's
ancient.
go in and have a look.
I have a look
Just be careful.
starting.
Time to roll. Huh.
It all adds up. No more lies. It all adds up.
Watch it! The floor here isn't safe. This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they...
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any... Don't get by my wrong. We're not...
No, you're right. That complicates things.
In that case...
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just...
All right. Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Guys, I hope you are enjoying my live stream. So please make sure to subscribe
Demoiselle,
Huh?
and be stay in the live chat.
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh.
Yes, it...
That's quite
Oh. This is a familiar feeling, yet...
Is something the matter?
Oh, no, I was just trying...
Do you remember...
We were...
Ah, right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
How...
I've been great. They were knocking at my...
Sometimes...
Oh, yes, Miss Navia. These are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. I don't know.
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
Wait. Excuse me, madam. That's right.
No, it's nothing. I've heard... And why are there so few people around here?
We must mind the time to...
We do?
Well, now,
Miss Navia, here you are. My trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about...
Oh?
Look, it's Navi.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness. Everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to... Karina, Desiree, Joyville,
Very nice.
Jolien,
As soon as
Essen.
I also
Why are so
Yeah,
many people
and-
here?
I have no.
And why do... And as for the judge...
You are in
please sit in the
All right.
right,
But
but are you
Are
sure?
you sure you can stand
stand-
behind...
Typically, it...
Typically.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come
Hey, what kind
on.
of
Do
shit?
they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell
Here.
me where Monsieur
Okay,
Nervalette
And
is?
why I'm
My
I'm
dear
sad.
Miss Nav, as all here know, you,
This-
after you took, not only you, yes,
I
we
have-
are one big, therefore,
Guys,
Huh?
ah,
very-
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
what was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of...
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt.
Come in the
This
light.
trial means...
I wish to
What are you?
exercise my right to defend Our Lady.
She was born a free...
Her action, please do not...
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. Even if Miss Everything is... Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. Have you forgotten how much you...
Do you mean...
If your justice is...
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that...
My head...
Demoiselle,
Silver... I remember now. Everything that seemed Karina, Desiree,
That's all.
Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
don't be afraid. And don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss... Silence.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion, the court will adjourn.
Our thanks, Miss.
Please leave with me.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to...
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that...
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must...
Goodbye.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive.
It looks like you're all...
Did all this happen?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. You were just about to... I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only... Were it not for their intervention.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2
I always told
Guys,
them
the story
that they...
was so long.
Please come with me.
I am skipping so fast.
Okay?
देख रहा हूँ खाते खाते.
Oh, I am
अच्छा.
quite...
Why do you look so... Oh,
अरे
Paimon.
यार,
I merely thought that...
मेरे को यही अच्छा नहीं लगता है बस. American Quest बहुत लंबी होती है इसकी.
Ah, Siege Week.
No way.
I see. Well, that is good.
Oh, and the Duke...
Thank you.
He still doesn't know what to tap. So, never...
Yes, in fact. Amid my...
Yeah, we're in...
तो हालांकि
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one goes to the party! Let's get going then! Out of my way!
No more lies. The deception ends here. It all falls into place.
4 घंटे. अरे यार ये तो बहुत है फिर.
Hurry up, Brassa! Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step! Yeah! Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Headbutt! Charge! Justice o'clock!
Rush attack! You on this! This way! Lightning terrified!
Who can hide the truth? No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
Stand with me! It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
अरे सभी तो स्किप नहीं किया यार, थोड़ा ही स्किप किया था बस अभी. ये ज़्यादा आ रहा है.
Ding dong, weather ball! You're done! Our bond
hide the truth. Seek within.
Bandana! Grant me strike! Charge! Lash attack!
No more lies.
Stand with me! I'll settle this!
It all adds up. The sands of time got me.
My neighbor was die. इतना भी skip नहीं करेंगे.
Our bond is strong! Stand with me! Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty.
the surrounding walls.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed.
It feels like...
That would fit the circumstances dictated by.
There's a person.
And is that...
And is
the 4th image?
The people will all be dissolved into the. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover.
Don't blame yourself.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these
Rina.
slates. This says that.
I really hope it...
Still.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning Fontaine, come...
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only...
Egeria, then. I had never the previous Archon kneeling before the.
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm so... But...
It seems that any further clues will have to come.
In that case, there's no...
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Later. I have.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is.
You still...
Just head back to the Fluvsandre and have a rest then.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina to... I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna...
She has long been harboring secrets.
Alright.
I will be careful.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think... Alright. I'll be on my...
Navia and Paimon.
We're finally back!
Oh, we are finally
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
prepared.
Yay! And there's good food!
Nice.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened.
Oh, that voice. Is that who...
Huh?
It's you two.
निकोले के साथ बात हो. Hey.
Seriously? Still, well, I have some...
Why did you think I...
Well, I used to have my...
There was nothing for it, really.
Nope.
Although it is used by...
Wow!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well. Astromancer.
Whoa!
My name means...
Thrice as great?
I know, right?
Talk about it.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you?
Well, I was born...
Oh, that's a...
Speaking... There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite...
What do you make...
What I can tell you is, I'm afraid that on the flip side...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it.
Thanks, Mona!
Oh.
That's the great...
Indeed,
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are. Right, but we were able to recruit... Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling... But it's time to get up.
Running late again.
This ladder was so tall. I have to wait for my stamina. Sorry, guys. Hey, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. One more ladder. Many letters are have 1, 2, 3,
What?
and 5. There is the entrance.
Running late again. Get back on track. Running late again. Time to roll.
Guys, come in the live chat. What are you doing?
You're here. Is Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady...
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert them. I will say this once more. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy. The second of these slates
I don't. I've never...
I'll ask you again. My deciphering of the slates indicates...
All gods don't have the same secrets. I understand your concerns, but...
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known there are several indications that this is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim you have never been as...
Well, since you know about my secret investigation, there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix. Just trust in me. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this. Oh,
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems...
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle. We may have to...
Oh?
Normally, people...
But...
We will need to consider... If at all possible. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. But who will lend us...
Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a...
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most...
That's what family...
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about...
Me?
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become...
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize it.
That was a little long-winded.
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the... As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh?
Well, it's...
Huh?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance...
I see.
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
Hello guys, if you are new on my channel, please do subscribe. And please stay in the live chat.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger.
I've also gone diving to catch some fish.
I'm afraid not, though that was their name. Today, Fontaine's a trap, so...
For me, I would prefer something basket. Our line of work...
You use some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson.
Yes, and
I'm afraid I can't claim that it...
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. I remember that...
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Neville?
I fear I...
That makes sense. But I do have one... If we were to create a trap... If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is...
Only a hunter who's a...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is... But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to...
Oh...
Tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. It's hard to say. After all, you're the most reliable person in the... did you just pour some... Paimon's never seen that...
Don't be frightened.
Who's it?
Huh. Have you...
Wait.
The voice... You're feeling lost now. Just consider me a passerby. The prophecy...
What?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Just as prophet are the things that you shall...
What is she...
I believe that you understand. Ultimately...
The voice.
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively band.
Luna!
Fine, just not all. Why, yes, I'm in full
That's right!
Ah, yes. About what we had Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary, but I've never met.
Whoa.
Their abilities are.
Well, it's not like Paimon.
Yes, sure. Perhaps it is. Traveler.
Oh,
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has. But even perhaps that's what N was trying to. I did originally.
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about. It was worth trying. I suppose that.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. Hey, Traveler. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Hurry up, Brassa! Hurry up, Brassa!
तू सो जा ब्रो, मैं तो सो के ही उठाऊं अभी। परेशा का टेल मत तो है। परेशा मस्त नहीं है। एक ओए शिट, हाँ चली गई। परेशा जब वेपन निकाल रहा था वो शिल्नॉन पे शिल्नॉन भी होता है।
Running late again.
Huh? Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has my recent thus did an Outlander. So while the journalist Charlotte took so many. She hasn't been able to get a hold of any. Seriously? Well, fine. edition, only 16 slices. It was so delicious the last time we tried it.
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too?
Wait.
That's right.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily.
Then what if so?
But why would it?
Well.
Oh, No. It's the same for eating it.
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more? These 2 slices are for you. See?
Oh, you know Citrine?
I sure do. She said that humans are. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. Paimon. It's more delicious than last time. And the flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food. Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Get back on track. Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Ha! You've got some nerve!
Oh, you needn't worry about. It's all right though.
Really?
You're almost.
Oh,
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden?
A friend of ours met you.
Ah, so she mentioned me? What did she?
She said that you're a real nerd.
Nice. In which case?
Huh?
Hello,
Of
Arya,
course it
come
doesn't.
again.
That was more like live photography.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to. Whew, so much to get done.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that? That's the. If you're. From what I've seen, most people don't. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping it. Just think about it. If this nation. And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that. I'm not a dreamer. But anyway, that's my answer. And on that note.
That's so nice. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we? The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty Paimon's been thinking. If it wasn't no, but we've always been moving to the next You mean, still trapped? Huh. Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough. But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Ah, so the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the fortress of Meropide.
चलो करते हैं क्लाइमेक्स शुरू।
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to... Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée
Hello
Phantom has
guys, if you
declared
are
the
new on my
incident a
channel,
small-scale riot.
just wait.
A riot?
Well, that Lady Furry loudly accusing her, and before she could respond, others started to join in. The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
So people have started to put the blame on Farine.
I agree.
So what happened after that?
Seeing that the Maréchaussée...
So, you mean...
That's right. The Maréchaussée... That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god, after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her? Good.
Don't worry, this is more than enough.
Is that so? What?
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then.
नहीं, वो मेरा भाई है।
If we know Farina, and as we... When Nervillet, it would be hard... Paimon thinks Farina... Huh! Well, what do you think? In that case, it...
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो चुकी है तो तुम आ सकते हो अब।
This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation. Could Farina really be here? Let's try to find her as soon as possible.
ठीक है।
That's Farina, right over there.
What was meant to... I'm sorry. Give up, Farina. There's no point. I'm sorry, but what can I even do? Other than to
कोई ना,
keep
कोई ना।
meaningless apologies over and over. Who's that?
Don't worry. Farina.
Who did that? Oh, and I'm sure Neuvillette knows...
Hey, there she is! The Hydro Archon's over there! Quick, after...
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
They are? They're just...
Farina just ran off! Quick, we have to catch up with her! This should be the place, right? Hey, Farina! There's a good hiding spot over here. Quick, come to Paimon before the rest of them catch up to you.
What? What is this place?
Hurry, they're almost here.
I suppose haste is warranted. Lead the way.
No need break, bro.
Paimon's exhausted.
No, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer enthusiasm they displayed.
Yep, that's...
What's happening? The ground...
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
It can't be.
Well, there's no need to worry.
Yeah, but the people of Poisson, they've already... It's true. I've
हाँ
been
यार कभी-कभी वो
investigating the
वार्निंग देता
prophecy
है.
for hundreds of years.
मैं उसको
I
चेक
once
करूंगा
had
इसके बाद.
informants all over Tavat, searching for clues, and I've tried all but... Oh my, we cannot make an enemy of the divine. No matter what we do, the will of the heavenly principle... Give up. I do love the sound of that phrase. It would mean fun indeed. Fate is really but just now. It all became clear to me. As long as the final moment, don't worry. Well, that's enough for now.
नहीं यार.
I got the input.
Belgian
Don't take any of what I just...
Come on!
Share my burden. That's impossible. A witness. And if to that, it...
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my opening performance. Now, without...
So, this. Do not forget, however, that I am...
May I interpret these words? As you're in that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your...
You would draw your blade against a...
नहीं म्यूट नहीं किया यार मैंने.
It seems like you have made up your mind.
मैं म्यूट नहीं करता लाइव में.
Paimon can't believe it.
What the heck is going on?
Wow.
Lady Farina.
It would seem that there has been a...
Looking for excuses again.
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance of the trial. No duel shall be necessary. I'm sorry. You are not the only one. But now, it is I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world this time. Applaud, mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine.
Woohoo! Oh, no! Why does it feel like Farina just took over? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic, She is taking this seriously this time, right?
All right, then. Who will be my opponent?
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that... Also, please allow me to ask, Mazzy, fine, just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Navia, the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Sula.
Most of the people who participated in the disturbances, they changed into the people's resent. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, So you mean...
And their goal was...
That's right.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclese, the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Aranias. Its cargo, of course, was an Archon instead of a human. My thanks, Farina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off...
You're welcome?
Of course, this performance was only made possible with We had to select a location, construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water. It was a lot of work for all of us.
So, in other words,
महाराज थोड़ा busy है
earthquake
फिलहाल
that we...
दिनों
That's right. It wasn't a
इसीलिए
sign
वो
of
कम
another
आता है लाइव में
disaster to come.
Then, I can guess Nervilette and Clorans, you gathered a crowd. Prepare also that...
Yes, that is...
Well, Clorand, as for you, you'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as
कल
my
आया था लाइव में लेकिन
prosecutor
चला
once
गया
we...
क्योंकि उसको काम था
It's fine. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this trial through to the...
Sir Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this along. This is a document that...
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here too! Hey, Charlotte! Oh, let Paimon see.
देख ले सब्सक्राइबर कितने हैं तो
We can refer to this anthology of evidence. Let's quickly confirm the
तेरी तो
information
लगी
in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
You defeated the Hydro Archon. I didn't think that you... This is the fortress of Meripede was the words of... According to Monsieur Nervilette...
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
पहले मैं लाइव
Come on, Nervilette.
के करता था
Just fast forward to the part where the
one week में
prosecution
3
lays out my offenses.
लेकिन अब
Of
मैं डेली
course,
कर रहा हूँ
it is only now.
That's true. But my charge here is unrelated to your... Instead...
Wait.
इस टाइम पे फ्री रहता हूँ तो मैं
Lady
इसमें लाइव
Farina's
करता
a fraud?
Hey,
शॉर्ट्स
I came here thinking that we...
Charge accepted.
हाँ देख करते हैं
Lady Farina, do you...
इसलिए अब डेली लाइव आता हूँ मैं अब
Lady Farina.
I plead not guilty.
इसी टाइम पे
There is no way that I, Focalor,
1 to
otherwise known as
sometimes
Farina
5
de Fontaine, a member of the
depending
Seven
on the
and
viewers.
the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine.
Yeah.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since. See? Even if you wish to...
An argument with...
Well, and if I...
हाँ कल वाला पॉपुलर गया था क्योंकि एक तो ज़्यादा लंबा भी हो गया था वो एंड उसमें काफ़ी लोग भी थे
That doesn't sound... that doesn't...
हेलो महाराज यही याद कर रहे थे तू आ गया बड़ा कमीना है
Who gave you that idea? Was it...
A curse, but in light of this
Neverlet sensed it too, huh?
Lady Farina.
Well...
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Besides, everyone, for centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation of Fontaine. One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique de...
That does... You tried to
Didn't I make myself clear at the time?
Lady Farina, I will leave a reminder of while the court is in... You will prove yourself unable to defend against the... That was no...
So, you neither knew...
Hello guys, if you are new on my channel, please do subscribe and make sure...
Well, now you're really losing.
Please stay in the live chat.
True that I did
Keep
not
watching,
know,
guys.
but the Oratrice handed out that You can't argue.
कहाँ गया महाराज?
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses.
My power as an Archon. There are many...
If that poses a concern, I'm prepared to extend my protection to the audience.
You don't need to go that far.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon?
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the faith of the Thus did I give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives. Have you ever seen a more magnanimous god?
Isn't that a huge stretch?
Yeah, no matter how generous an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power? Can a god with no power even still be called a god?
It seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Hey,
आज कम तो है लेकिन कोई ना.
I'm still the please.
If what the prosecutor...
Did she just... Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if I'm not the real Hydro Archon, then who is? If you have no evidence of another Hydro Archon's existence, nor can you find anyone who can back up their claim to be such, then what grounds have you to say that I'm not actually the real deal?
Wow, she came up with yet another argument. How can we refute her now? Seems like she really... that doesn't sound right. It has been established that all Fontainians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that means...
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court.
अरे उस विटामिन सी वाले वीडियो की तो बात ही मत कर तू.
Super sorry. Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago, taking many lives, including those of some of my closest friends. So, Miss Farina, if we are to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, touching the seawater would have no effect on you. All it should do is strengthen your case. But if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. And I must remind you that I do hope you'll act prudently.
Navia from the...
If Lady
Lady
Farina, कोर्ट में आके पंचायत कर रहे हैं ये लोग सभी मिलके.
What's going on?
क्या पंचायत है? What's going on? Is she really planning to that? Not what we thought. Inhale, exhale.
Due to the inherent risk of the test, you may.
Test, Lady Farina, you may. Oh, Navia, ये तो गिर गई थी. ये यहाँ कैसे आ गई? I'm fine. Look at me, everyone. My hand is still. I have not been dissolved.
Will you believe me now?
Will you believe me now? I'm really.
Your Archon.
I'm your Archon. I'm nothing like normal human. Who are you if you are not a normal human?
Don't be nervous.
Please announce the results
Please
of your
announce the
evaluation to the
result
court,
of your
Miss Seedwing.
evaluation. The court.
As everyone doubtlessly saw,
चलो सुना दो
Miss
अपनी
Farina,
पंचायत अब.
she was
Thank you, Miss Seedwing.
Thank
Lady
you, Miss
Farina,
Seedwing.
you may return to the defense.
Oh, wait.
Lady Purina.
What did she just say?
Why
Well,
he's calling Lady Purina?
However, after extensive
How
discussion, we exchanged it
extensive
for a sample that is
discussion
not
we
concentrated.
exchange it
We
for
don't want
example.
anyone else.
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina, it's a great thing that the direct sample wasn't actually used. Farina could have...
I can't believe you. Listen to me, everyone. Think about it. How can you conclusively
about it. How
prove that an
can
Archon
constantly-
can't also be affected by also if I
Wait. अबे यार मैं कितना करूँगा इसको escape? परेशान हो जाता है कोई इंसान.
anyone
2 घंटे हो गए इसमें.
I swear
Best में.
I really am your art.
Sorry 1 घंटा. 1 घंटा हो गया.
I don't think anything she says at this.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's any way left for Farina to win.
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway me until she's too stacked against her now.
Skip ही नहीं हो रहा है अब तो. क्या हो गया इसको?
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is guilty. We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Farina is...
Well, what's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
No.
Isn't that correct then?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro Archon, guilty to be punished via the death sentence.
The death sentence?
That's actually one of the available sentences? I've always thought that he was
The one and only time.
Farina's been sentenced to death by the...
This outcome is indeed quite... Is this sentence...
Yeah! Even Fauché wasn't sentenced to death by the Oratrice. You know, the real evil mastermind.
Indeed. But now, the
Excuse me, if I may interrupt. Is the trial
Fremine! You finally made it. I assume this means you've completed your mission?
Mm-hmm. Any mission, Father.
Is that the first prophecy slate?
अरे GTA 5 की स्ट्रीम इसीलिए नहीं करता क्योंकि मैं यार
Privately arranged for
सोलो में
Fremine
मजा
to
नहीं
try
है.
and find the missing slate.
खेल तो लूँ सोलो में
I
लेकिन
looked everywhere and finally found it
Yeah,
at the
missions.
bottom of the sea. But has
तो
the
मेरे
trial
को पता नहीं
already
है.
concluded?
मेरे पास कोसात का है.
Thank you
कोसात
for your
का
hard
में
work,
जो
Mr.
आता है
Fremine.
ना मिशन उसके
Please
लिए
allow me to review the...
सेकंड प्लेयर एंड आई
Traveler,
मीन
I believe that you have already seen the other existing
प्लेयर्स होने
slates.
चाहिए
I would like you...
कलेक्ट करने के लिए जो भी उसमें मिलता है. मैं भूल सा गया थोड़ा थोड़ा क्योंकि काफी टाइम हो गया करे हुए.
believe I've now made...
Huh? Isn't a hydroarch... so when you say hydroarch...
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the... However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
Okay, let's try to recall the contents of the other 3 stone slates. The first stone slate describes what you just said. Does that mean that the second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky and the Hydra Archon and her people worshipping it together? But the heavens still brought judgment down upon them. This must be the point when the third slate shows the Hydra... Well, the fourth slate is the prop. We didn't believe that such a
बंगाली में लिख तो दिया, तू है कहाँ से?
We know, and this might be the reason that Fontainians can dissolve.
अच्छा, बंगाल से है.
That doesn't sound quite right. Let's think about this some more. That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound... That doesn't...
Perhaps what is...
That doesn't sound quite...
अरे आ गया फिर से तू, महाराज. अरे इसमें क्या सिलेक्ट करना है? वेरीफाई. तो चलो अब मैं नॉन स्टॉप बोलूँगा, ठीक है? अगर आप यहीं रहोगे तो लाइव चैट में. यो, क्या कर रहा है?
It's not as with the...
तो इसमें भी ये लग चुका है. ये पूरा करना है फिल. इसको लगा दूं? नहीं. चाय. टी टाइम. टी टाइम also not. Okay.
prophecy from the...
I think पूरा फिल हो गया ये.
the primordial sea
non-stop
but won't
commentary
cease to
करूँगा here.
exist. The Hydro Archon was said to... Navia fell
पहले
into the
बीच-बीच
water
में रुक
inside
जाता था
those
ना.
ruins.
अब नहीं रुकूंगा.
The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of the stone slates
Verification complete. Hi.
Oh, Paimon gets it now, but...
Makes sense of.
Let's hear them.
Let's hear the first late reveal that.
Incredible. We're
फिर से वह गया लग रहा है महाराज.
humans.
I think वो गया
Aliens
शायद.
were originally created. The evidence for that could... Oh, and according...
Indeed.
अगर वो लाइव में होता ना तो वो भी नॉन स्टॉप कमेंट करता लाइव में.
The Hydro Archon.
And
Like
yes,
chat
after
करता.
many
भाई ये
hundreds
तो
of
है यही.
years, the Hydro Archon's creation.
Yeah. So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the... In the end, did Paimon get all that right?
Paimon get all right.
You've made some keen deductions. However, while you were able to decode
क्या
all
कर
the
रहा है
information
महाराज?
on the when we were at the now that the slate collection is complete. I believe I should share this truth not only with you, your hypotheses regarding the origin of in the Fontaine of Old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land.
Fountain 2 है. देखेंगे. आने दो.
The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon. However, even though not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea. She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process. But if Fontanians were to ever come into direct contact... Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race. And thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea. That is the true history of how the people of Fontaine first came into being.
So we were all Oceanids before we turned into human beings?
That's way too much information for me. Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let...
This really might be too...
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the third... A key point of they have not been dissolved. The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of Trial. You may also... Therefore, that the people of Fontaine shall... Yes.
I think I'm following now. In truth,
what should we do?
Huh. No matter...
If that's the case...
Traveler, I would like to point out another small fallacy about the fourth slate. However, as for the root cause of the catastrophe... This eruption was just a small warning of the things to come. We must find the root cause of the disaster.
New blade की क्या?
It was both dream.
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that...
The truth, the original sin.
भाई में बहुत अच्छी क्वेस्ट थी ये.
Wait, was that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
So we've met it at last. I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance here.
Shrek से मिलने
That
वाले
whale
हैं
does
लास्ट में.
not belong to Tevat. It has been greedily
हाँ,
consuming
देखते हैं.
the energy from the planet's primordial sea, using
पर
it to
मजा तो
grow.
आ रहा है इस क्वेस्ट में आज
That
मुझे.
is the main cause for the rising sea levels. And once it has finished consuming all of the energy
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created Fontanians out of Oceanids, she filled their blood vessels with primordial seawater.
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontanians nigh impossible to resist. Therefore, when it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food.
We just barely managed to push it back, right? In that case, won't it come back to target the people again once it's managed to recover
अभी
its
तो
strength?
बिगली बॉस से भी
That
बड़े
is
हो गए हो.
correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that harbinger for buying us some time. Without him, the whale would have likely come onto land far sooner. From the way he looked, he must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
That battle maniac. Anyway, now that we know that this whale is the actual cause of the disaster recorded in the prophecy, all we need to do to stop the prophecy would be to find a way to beat it up, right?
It is too late. It had already absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy before we could notice it. At this point, it has become practically integrated with the sea itself. Even if the entirety of Tevat were to be destroyed, it could still survive and swim off towards some other world.
That's not something I will accept. We've already done everything we can, and we even found the true culprit. We've come so far. You can't just tell me that the last hurdle is some impossible foe. That's just not fair.
Indeed, that's not how a grand performance should end.
I'll fight it to the end, no matter what.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
The prophecy. Yes. Just as prophecies are ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide.
भाई तुम्हें क्या लगता है यह है वैसे ही इमोशनल होगा? नो.
What's happening with the oratories?
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Farina!
छोटे बच्चे हो क्या?
No, I still need answers.
तुम स्टोरी पढ़ते सही है फिर रो देते. यार प्रीमो पढ़ने में बहुत टाइम लगता है. हालांकि मैं जल्दी पढ़ लेता हूँ फिर भी नहीं पढ़ता हूँ.
That shocked
Farina
expression
Marejan.
on your face is just...
You are not Farina.
You are not.
Who are you?
The sweet sound of
Real
bewilderment.
Archon. हाँ वैसे तो ये
marvelous.
बहुत अच्छे है यार
Assured.
Fusalo, why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness no.
क्या बुरा होने वाला है?
But I had to the heavenly
The
principles.
heavenly principle.
Deceiving the heavenly
Deceiving the heavenly principle.
It's all because of that
It's all
pernicious
because of
prophecy.
pernicious.
Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone
dreadful.
doomed to dissolve.
Dreadful.
Fontaine
Doomed to
condemned
dissolve.
to be flooded.
Condemned.
One was
Flooded.
not amused. In fact, one
One
was
was not.
positively bemused
Fact.
when that problem was thrust
You know.
upon me by my
यार
dearest
कितनी लंबी
predecessor.
लंबी लाइनें आती
She knew full
चलना
well
लगता है.
that the prophecy would surely
Dance.
come to pass. And
Dance तो
as
देखेंगे हम.
one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies
करने
the
दो इनको
heavenly
dance.
principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the I had to outwit the heavenly principles, allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving. I'm a genius, I know. I can only
Claymore?
assume that, although looking back now, it saving the nation, the quotidian duties of the Hydro Archon, and not to mention the but one can only play
लटक रहा है
the
Claymore.
hand one is dealt. I did not choose this.
हाँ लटक रहा है.
Any more than I chose to be one of her.
So you were also once one of the Oceanids?
Yes, I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. In my eyes, after becoming a god, I separated
प्यारा सा
my
डांस होने
divinity
वाला है
from my
वही देखना
body and
चाहता हूँ.
spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and the me you see before you now is she could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished. Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess, as were her shortcomings. But in my eyes,
करते हैं
Farina's
वेट करते हैं
humanity
थोड़ा.
was what made
देखना
her
तो है ही है
perfect.
डांस.
She
Hello guys,
was
if you are new on my
perfectly
channel, please do
human in
subscribe
every
and make sure
way.
press the bell icon for
The
new
person
updates.
I always wanted to be.
And please stay in the live
Anyway,
chat.
so that all part of the plan, of
Keep
course.
watching.
The plan to deceive the heavenly principles.
फरीना को इसने गॉड बनाने की एक्टिंग कराई 500 साल से.
Do you still remember the
अबे
final
इतना हिस्ट्री
scene of the
कैसे पता कर लेते हो
prophecy?
तुम लोग?
The Hydra Archon, in order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, and under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live. Instead, I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Farina is only human, even though she is... I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure.
Escape करेगा तो कैसे जानेगा?
It must have been torture
NTD
for her.
Vicky, hello bro, hello,
It
welcome.
has indeed. It's been 500
अरे इतना भी skip नहीं कर रहा यार
years.
मैं.
And all
पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं.
along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful.
इससे पढ़ने से नहीं समझेगा. तो emotionally Rina, what's she doing on stage? Wait a movement that probably is not for Rina, that like a reflection of her inner self. If I can directly see that self, I might be able to get what I wanted to. कोई ना करो करो. हाँ हुआ डांस.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Sumeru में last में. Okay.
Oh, who permitted you to come onto this stage?
Come on.
I understand your admiration for. All right. It is not my intent to reprimand you. There is no need to. I am fossil. Dear audience, the performance is experiencing a technical difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon enough.
मेरे रूम में डांस नहीं होगा तो मेरे रूम में डोटरे वाला कैसा लगा था वो रहा था एक सेकंड मारना है शायद पहले
Right there.
Hey, Snake.
Can't hide the truth.
अरे क्या हो गया नेफर को चल नहीं
Absurd.
Justice o'clock.
No more lies.
Lash attack. Headbutt. Volcano Kablam! Hey, what gives? The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards?
Shayo stall.
Wait, where are the guards?
Do your character review. I can.
Guards!
Not sure. Depends.
Can't hide the truth.
ये बंदा करता है कैसे?
No more lies. It all adds up.
बस कर ज़्यादा डीप मत दोस्तों को समझा देना कुछ महाराज हेलो शायद स्पेसिफिकेशन बताना टाइम मिले तो अबे चैनल के बायो में देख क्या रखा है मैंने
Farina. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me? Where are... Be not nervous. Be not afraid. I am before... Wait a moment.
अरे भैया
You're... Mirror me? How
तभी तो GTA 5 चलता है यार तूने ये नहीं देखा GTA 5 एनहांस्ड है मेरे पास जो कि क्या कहते हैं RTX में ही चलता है
Let's go with that.
350 में
Mirror me. What? The prophecy. What prophecy? Wait.
लेगेसी नहीं खेलता हूँ मैं
I know. The people... Oh. What's... But... I will tell you.
परचेस किया हुआ है
The
GTA
suffering.
5
But if the prophecy... If there were scale... I suppose this would also... Huh? Don't worry. It's nothing. Listen well. Play as... That's right. If you can keep... But don't worry. Being a human, remember...
Home bank.
Your true challenge... So, how long to a but a trial?
और बस थोड़ा सा है। क्या करने वाली? यार क्या मस्त है ये। ये कायदे कानूनों से जाएगी। निकाल लेना।
What should I say?
क्या निकाल दो?
To most ladies, I'm sure you've all heard about
I'm
how
sure
I have taken on the role of Hydro
you're about
Archon. Indeed, I
role
am
I to
Farina
work.
de Fontaine, your
Peanut
new
dip.
Archon.
Yeah.
In truth, I know little about becoming a nation's new god, but it will be my honor to
First
guide
as
you
Archon.
all. As the god Fosalor, the god of justice, I shall
As
do
the god.
all within my power to lead you into an age of fairness and justice.
Fairness.
Once again, thank you all for coming.
Once
If
again,
you
thank
should
you
have any
for
questions
coming.
or suggestions, please send them to the
Please
Maison
send them
Cardinalise.
Maison.
The future of Fontaine will require us to work
Cardinalise.
together, after all.
करो।
This should do it. I thought I might stammer, but thankfully, I was able to convey my thoughts just fine. Okay, and next.
I thought I
That's the new Hydro Archon.
Why
Is this
did
some kind
I-
of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses humanity would be a bit more assertive.
Hey, did you hear that?
If
She
nobody
even
here,
told us
so
to
why
send
are
her
they
suggestions
funny?
there at the
I-
end.
Shouldn't gods be all powerful? She's being so modest. What's the difference between her and an ordinary person then?
If you ask me, perhaps the succession didn't actually happen. She might just be a Maison-back puppet.
Wait, what's going on?
Why is everyone
Why is everyone suspecting me of being a fake?
being fake?
This is bad.
I
If
get
I get exposed here, there'll be no
Be no
saving
saving.
the people from the prophecy. Right.
Right,
Mirror
Mirror
said
Me.
that I just need to play the
Need to
role
play the
of
role,
a god
but
as
as human.
humans imagine them to be. Calm down, Farina.
अंग्रेजी थोड़ी अच्छी होती तुम्हारी तो समझ रही। अरे भैया तो
What
स्टेट
do the people want?
क्या ही बोलूं?
Assertive, with a...
तेरे को पता है मैं फिलहाल में कहाँ हूँ?
People. Now, I was wondering if some weak puppet
अंग्रेजों के
were to
शहर
one
में।
day come onto the
और
stage and claim
अंग्रेजी अच्छी होती।
ownership of this opera. Well, it seems that you would all see right through them. Having passed my test, you are you may consider
Snow
my
में हूँ,
previous
snow में यार।
act a... Now then, let us be reintroduced.
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside?
Personality.
Hello guys.
Quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before. Such a fascinating and bold deity. How
टक टक टक
wonderful.
टक।
Our future may
कितने
yet be
बज रहे हैं?
bright after all.
Oh shit, अभी तो 12 ही
Seems
बजे हैं।
I've turned them around. Best, my dear people.
लंदन से खेल रहे
Whether
हो?
you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or
नहीं,
nay,
अमेरिका से।
I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that this nation's sins can no, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't
आने
work.
वाले कुछ दिनों में शायद मैं लाइव नहीं कर पाऊंगा
I
1
must
वीक
play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me
because I
again.
have to go
I
somewhere
must
outside.
play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't
Yes.
work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that
Maybe
they want
1
me
week
to
or
play.
10 days.
No, this won't work.
But I will make
They'll
shorts.
suspect me again. I must play the role that they want. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to
उस में
play.
सर्दी वैसे में सर्दी कितनी है? अरे
No,
यार
this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me. No, this
सर्दी
won't
इतनी है
work.
हड्डियां गल
They'll
जाएंगी।
suspect me again. I must play the role that they want. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to
विंदर जो
play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again.
बस गए हो कभी?
I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't
आई
work.
टीवी में देख ले फिलहाल तो।
They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll
साइड
suspect
में नहीं
me
चढ़ पाया
again.
कभी।
I must play the role that they want me to play. No, this
भाई
won't
नसीब
work.
वाला है तू।
They'll suspect me again.
चढ़ना भी मत।
I must play the role that they want
पता
me
नहीं है
to
इंडिया
play.
का।
No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play.
They will suspect me again. I must play the role they want me
No,
to
this
play.
won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must
By the way,
play
how
the
old are
role
you?
that they want me to play. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play.
Trump the drama में दबाओ।
No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want me to play.
अबे यार।
No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again.
ये
I
वाली
must
पंचायतें
play
मुझे
the
अच्छी
role
नहीं
that
लगती।
they want me to play. No, this
हेनरी हो
won't
इसमें।
work. They'll suspect
मजा
me
आता है।
again.
अरे
I
रिपीट
must
होते
play the
रहेगा।
role that they want me
One of
to
the
play. The scales of justice. May law be the prayer
My
on
law
our
be
lips.
there.
May judgment be our worship. No, this won't work. They'll
But this won't
suspect me
work.
again.
They will suspect me again. I must play the role. End the speech
There is
emotionally.
no trouble in this
Okay.
world that so long as I,
So long
the
as I Archon.
Consulor,
अरे
stand
भाई
within
इसमें
the
2
opera
घंटे हो गए हमें
epiclese.
इस क्वेस्ट में। I'm 18. You're minor. Scene 3 Opera House Arena. Sorry, Major. Sorry. अब कहाँ जाना है?
Lady Farina, here are today's case reports.
Come now. Besides,
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
a magnificent,
Alec,
dramatic, and wondrous trial.
That's true, I fear
I'll
I
say it
lack
for-
the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will come one day.
आना कभी मैदान में तो
Lady
बोलेंगे।
Farina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not? Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right. Deoteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
You remembered me, and you knew he is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer.
All right,
than I.
guys.
He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to...
You're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you once
This
again.
is actually
On
huge.
behalf of my son.
मतलब आज के बाद आफ्टर अपडेट स्ट्रीम होगा।
Lady
मतलब
Farina,
क्या स्ट्रीम अपडेट
here are
होगा?
the latest hydrological reports.
I see. It's as I thought then. As all manner of.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they
Wednesday
haven't
game
found
का
any
अपडेट
effective
है
solution thus
उसके
far.
Oh, is that so?
क्यों
Well,
नहीं?
no wonder. This issue has.
अपडेट कर लूंगा मैं इसको, कर लेंगे फिर स्ट्रीम के बाद। क्या हुआ अगर सेम टाइम पे नहीं? 1 सेकंड।
The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any voices of suspicion. Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going, and everyone will be saved. Alright, Farina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
पर प्लानिंग हो गई है।
Lady Farina,
जाऊंगा जब
I've
आऊंगा।
so long.
Indeed, my dear loyal.
I think फरवरी के एंड में या फिर
We're detecting
मार्च की
significant
स्टार्टिंग में।
hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Understood. I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end.
अरे यार, 3 घंटे हो गए इसमें लाइव में। अब तो भूख भी लग गई मुझे। Scene 5. How many opera houses have there? कितने ओपरा हाउस हैं इसमें? 5वां है। Scene 182-375 Opera House.
Lady Farina, it's like a dream.
देख के बोलता हूँ मतलब कहाँ देखा वो?
Like this. I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Dioteria, almost 20 generations ago.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer, a descendant of a line most ardent.
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Farina.
What is it?
Are you crying?
Are you? Why Farina is crying? 500 साल से एक्टिंग करते थक गई है फरीना। तक तो जवान रही है साथी।
Be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god
500 साल की लग रही है
dominion
कहीं।
is the waters.
कच्ची गली।
No wonder. A manifestation of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored.
So interminable. So lonely. Oh भाई इतना अकेला फील महसूस कर रही है। अरे गॉड ने इसको पुट्स दिया है कि एज नहीं बढ़ेगी और चमड़ी ऐसी ही रहेगी इसकी। लेकिन अबे यार ऐसा वरदान तो हमें भी मिलना चाहिए।
Reached my limit. I want to tell someone, anyone. I've conducted so many investigations across the all I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine. Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
भाई इमोशनली डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाओगे 500 साल एक कम करते करते 500 साल की बात कर रहा है मैं 1 साल में ही हो जाऊंगा
Farina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone. Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone. Your
That's my voice is the scene from when we were with that giant magic box फिर समझो उसे थोड़ा डीपली लेना होगा मुझे समझने के लिए
Share my burden. That's impossible.
That's impossible.
It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared,
but even if burden,
you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it
doesn't
with
need,
me.
Just share it with me.
I'm what you'd call
I am what you
a
do.
witness.
Call a witness.
A witness.
Yes, oh yes, I heard that you came to.
I've heard that you
Yes,
came
from
to
beyond
that
the
from
star.
beyond
Yes.
the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here.
इसके साथ शेयर भी
And
नहीं
if
कर
Tavat
पाई है
is
अपना भाई
in its
हाल
entirety a show on a stage,
अरे ये तो अकेली
then
है
you're just a spectator,
वरना
aren't
फाउंटेन डूब
you?
जाता फाउंटेन सॉरी
If that's the case,
if that's the case
he's right. I could confide in him, couldn't I? But if things
but if things
play out
don't
as
play
expected,
out as
the people
expected
of Fontaine will be
the people
ones
of
to pay the
Fontaine will be
price.
the
No,
ones on the
Farina,
pay
you shouldn't be selfish.
no Purina you shouldn't
But what if it's
but
really
what if
all right?
it's really alright
Farina, you've worked
Purina
so
you
hard
worked so hard for so long surely it would be okay to put
Surely
yourself
it would
first
be okay to
for
put
once
yourself first for
just this once
Just this, is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway? To
मैंने
find
ट्राई करा तुमने
someone
समझने
in
की
whom you
स्टोरी
can confide your
अबे
fears.
यार
You let this opportunity slip through your fingers. It might
हाँ ले तू
never come by
if you
again.
let the opportunity
Think about it.
hey shit
Long and hard.
think about it long and hard aha Huh. Purina
No, I have
by the
nothing
way
to say.
after this quest done
I
I
am
will
Farina,
off my
the
live stream
Archon of Fontaine. All you
it's been
need
a
to
long
do, dear spectator,
yeah already 3 hours
is to
that's enough
witness my performance and
so I will come on tomorrow same time 1 p.m. in India times अरे इसका डांस तो देख ही नहीं पाया मैं
So
इसका
even
डांस
Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
इसका डांस देखना है भाई
It had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first
अब
deceive
होगा
yourself. She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works. But that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good.
good,
Of course, the Eudex of Fontaine has
Eudex of
pinpointed the
Fontaine
crux
has
of the
pinpointed
issue.
the crux of the
I'm
issue
sure you've long
I'm
sensed
sure you
that
long
the Oratrice
since
is no simple
the
machine.
Oratrice
Yes?
is no simple
I've
machine
always
yes.
suspected that it had its own
I will
consciousness.
always
And Lenny
suspect
did mention that he heard a
had
human voice within the core chamber.
ounce
It now
conscience,
seems that
yes.
that person was you, hidden within the machine all along. Am I right?
फुट वाला
And
मशीन ये
then
कंट्रोल
I
करती है
became one with the Oratrice, taking
Colors.
Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it? Alas, your
Also, your
understanding of this
understanding
device
this
still
device
lacks
still
sufficient
lacks
depth.
sufficient
In truth,
depth.
it is no
In
enactor
truth,
of
it
justice.
is no
It is,
enactor of
in
justice.
fact, a
It is
device
an act
created to kill
device
the
created to
god
kill
of
the
justice.
god of justice. I beg your pardon.
Pardon?
Oh, you have it. And to be more
Oh yeah.
precise,
Yes.
not only
ये
will
क्या
the
है?
oratrice take down the god of
Divine throne upon
justice,
which she has
it will
been
also.
placed.
I mean,
नहीं
did
देख
you
सकता मैं
think
और
I would be
क्यों?
the sort to enjoy peaceful repose
I
while
mean, did you
Farina
think I would
suffered?
be shot to
My
enjoy?
work over these last
ये क्या
500
होने वाला है?
years has been to constantly accumulate
500
indemnitium
years?
within the oratrice.
Turn
But really, some have already discovered that only a small
fraction of
fraction of the
it
energy
generated.
generated by the device was ever used to provide power to
Used to
Fontaine.
provide
The vast majority has been, had to be, accumulated to.
It was all part
इसी
of
के
your
ऊपर
plan.
गिरेगा क्या वो?
Both the trial and
It was
the
all a part
sentence.
of your plan.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This power,
Indeed.
accrued over
Power.
5 centuries, could have sustained
अरे
but
shit.
only power of this magnitude could hope
ये तो
to
यसु
destroy
यसु
the
हो गया.
Hydro Arc.
So the oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro. The destruction of that divine
The
throne.
destruction
If I
of
do
that
not
divine
misunderstand your
throne.
intent,
If I do not
you must be
understand your
Returning
intent,
what's rightfully yours to
returning
you, of course.
rightful
In
yours.
other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon
In
to
the word
the
of the
Hydro Dragon of this planet.
This was well done.
But
नेवियो को पावर मिलेगा.
Oh, what?
What
Getting
getting said
sad
again
are we? The authority of the ancient dragons
Authority of
shall soon
ancient
be
dragons.
yours once more, O Hydro Dragon
Mountain भी
Sovereign.
डूब जाएगा. Mountain
And this
जाएगा.
is the face you make.
all you've done
अबे
throughout
यार
the
डूब ही तो
years
नहीं रहा. वही तो देखना है
is
मुझे
just
आज.
so you can sacrifice yourself at the very
ये
end.
क्या कमेंट किया है? वेल भी कुट
I've
जाएगी.
never quite seen
कुट
it that
जाएगा.
way, you
अबे
know.
यार इस तरीका से
Even
टाइप मत
now,
करे
I'm
मैसेज.
quite pleased.
क्योंकि ये हेल्ड पे चला जाता है. मैं इसको शो नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि मॉडरेटर मैंने बना रखा है.
Hydro Dragon.
सॉरी.
I must say, had it been within my
अगर थोड़ा स्पेस
rights,
करके
I
भी
would have
लिखेगा तो भी आ
loved to
जाएगा.
judge
शो
the
करेगा
heavenly
कमेंट तेरा.
principles themselves.
I must
Were
say
they not
had within
guilty of
my rights I would
essentially the
my love
same crime?
judge heavenly
Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea,
power of
and the heavenly
the
principles stole the power you
Heavenly-
ancient dragons possessed. I, for my part, am the
भाई यार
god of
तुम्हारी वजह से मैं आज
justice.
पढ़ रहा हूँ इसको.
And is it
वरना
not
मैंने नहीं पढ़ा
just that
इसको
your
इसको
original
कभी.
powers should be? Speaking of justice, I have always believed
Speaking
that justice lies in the
justice, I
process
have
of
always
pursuing
believed
human
that justice
existence
lies in the
itself.
process of
So, if the theft of the
so if
primordial
the
sea's might was
gift of
Fontaine's
primordial
original sin,
might was
then,
his
leaving
shit.
matters of procedural right and wrong aside, in other words,
ये सभी चेयर उड़ कैसे रही हैं?
existence was Egeria's defying the
और मत पढ़ो,
prophecy
पढ़ने
and
वाला पार्ट हो
ensuring
गया.
that Fontaine
अच्छा?
at this point
तो फिर करूँ इसके दमादम.
the highest.
So when at last, in the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them
guys.
have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us.
Ah.
And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Focalor. Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come.
Dance route. I mean,
I
देखते हैं
know
dance.
I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one
अब
thing
शांत हो
both
जाओ.
gods and
शांति
humans
से
have
देखने
in
दो मुझे
common.
अब. आओ. कितनी सुंदर है ये.
Farewell, Nervalette.
You will
I
like.
hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Oh shit.
I, Eudex Nuvilect, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection?
But since we're all still alive and haven't...
It's time to end this.